morning, everyone. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome this morning. Again, welcome back to my place. We are going to be doing a morning stretch. So I'll give it a couple more minutes, wait for some people to hop on. All right, I'll face this way. Good morning, I hope everyone's well on this Sunday morning. Welcome back and thank you for joining me. My name's Lynn, I'm part of the Adelaide City Lions Club and I'm also a personal trainer. So this morning I'm going to take you through a morning stretch to get your Sunday morning started and hopefully on the right energized path for the day as well. So these stretches will be quite simple. It may be strenuous for some, so please, if it is too much for you, go back to a comfortable position. And I'll show you a comfortable position soon, or while you kind of, recover and get yourself back into that state to join us. The exercises will be simple, but you will feel a little like more of the stretches coming through. We're going to do a similar routine to the first one I did a few weeks ago, but I'm going to add a couple of different exercises and switch a couple of them up. So feel free to join me, and I would love for the ones that are on this morning on the live with me to just say a quick hello, and also if you're re-watching this, would love for you to comment replay in the comments below when you do watch it. It would be just amazing to see how many people do watch it and join us, and let us know if you like it or any feedback as well. That would be wonderful. So we shall start off in a sitting position on the mat. Legs are one on top of the other in a comfortable position. Hands are on your leg here, just comfortable. And just get yourself up, so pull your chest out, shoulders are rolled back, and our crown pulled up towards the ceiling there. Just nice and comfortable. In this position, if you want to keep your eyes open or if you want to close them. And our breathing today will be in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you breathe in through the nose, imagine all that fresh oxygen coming in, moving throughout your body and out through the mouth as you exhale, releasing all those carbon dioxide, all those energies that you don't need, out. Do a couple more breaths in this position. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. So that will be the breathing pattern that we'll be using throughout the whole morning as we move into our stretches. And it also is a good habit to, when you find yourself holding your breath throughout the day, to try and reset yourself by using that pattern of breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, just so we're getting the most oxygen into our body. and being the most efficient that we can. So we're gonna get out of this sitting position. And I'm just curious to see who's joining us, so I'm just gonna move a little bit closer. Morning Andrew, morning Patria, morning Bo. Great to see you guys on here. I hope you're joining me for a stretch. Beautiful. All right, so won't forget our breathing. That's something we'll keep doing throughout the morning. We're gonna stand up now into this, feet hip width apart, nice and balanced. Our toes nice and spread out, really kind of firmly touching the ground and really grounding ourselves. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring our hands up, and as we breathe in, our hands are going to touch, and as we breathe out, hands come to chest. We'll do that again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Now I'm just going to change position so you can see this a little bit better. Next one, so our feet are hip width apart. Our body is nice and straight, chest nice and proud, shoulders are rolled back. Hands coming up above our head, nice and straight, and we're going to do a gentle back bend. So we're just going to reach back a little bit to a comfortable spot. Don't push yourself too much. We're going to warm up and get our bodies limber, and we'll do more of this exercise a couple more times. So hold that position, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, coming back to neutral position, hands are coming back down. Now I want you to release, just release those hands now. And I just want you to just kind of twist your body, your upper body, keeping our feet nice and planted on the ground, and the movement is coming from our upper body, right? So we're not moving our lower body, so from our hips down, we're not moving, we're actually keeping them nice and straight. What we're doing is we're just warming up our upper body. So it should be the chest that's moving side to side, and those hands are just kind of being relaxed and just going and following the movement. Side to side, and if this helps, keep your head facing forward, right? Beautiful. Excellent. Good, we should be warming those shoulders, chest, back as well. Good. Excellent. Now we're going to move over to those shoulder rolls. So bringing them up towards the ceiling, towards the back, and then coming towards in front of you. So from the side it will look like this. What we try to avoid is moving the neck either too forward or too back, or kind of moving as you roll it. So keep the neck nice and strong in position, and it's just your shoulders rolling back. All right, now I want you to go the opposite direction that you've been going. You may not be able to go all the way around, or you might not be able to move it fully. That's okay. It is the morning. Your body may still be waking up. But the more you do this exercise, the more you can increase your range of motion. Beautiful. Excellent. So now guys, we're going to move over here to our neck. We're going to stretch to the side. These are, again, very simple exercises. Also exercises that you can do throughout the day. So I would really encourage you to do stretching at least once a day. Keep that active lifestyle, keep your steps up. You should be aiming to complete 10,000 steps a day. That's equivalent to 1 hour of walking, like good walking. So try and incorporate that throughout your day, stretching and walking. Beautiful. Excellent. Now we're going to do that exercise again, but without our hands, so not assisted. We're just going to reach to the side as far as we can. Now, as you can see, my body is nice and it's straight. It's not slouch. Yeah, so just check your posture. Beautiful. And then now to the other side. Good. Don't know if you can hear it, but I've got a whole bunch of birds right outside my window. And they're all chirping this morning. Beautiful. Now we're going to do quick, just neck rolls, or head rolls really. And just going slowly so you don't get dizzy. Beautiful. And then now the opposite way that you were going. Good. Alright, we've got our upper body kind of woken up now. Now we're actually going to move over to our lower body. So, this is feet are kind of wider than your hips now. And what we're doing is we're going to roll down to the floor and try and touch the floor as far as we can. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with our feet wider, so then it's a little bit easier for us to touch the toes. If you have really good flexibility, bring those feet back to hip width apart and then try and touch your toes if you have really good flexibility. If you're still working on it, that's okay and that's totally fine. Everyone is at their own pace. So if your range of motion flexibility isn't as good, have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, reaching down, touching the ground, and don't forget to have your breathing pattern as well throughout this position. So we're going to hold this for a little bit longer. So really focus on your breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you kind of want to find relaxation in this position, even though it might be a little bit uncomfortable. So if it is really uncomfortable for you and you can't hold it in that position for very long, come up a little bit higher and maybe just have your hands on your shins or your ankle, wherever you can, wherever it's comfortable. And just sit in this position by breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. If this position is too hard for you, this is your alternative position right now. So it will be on the mat, reaching for your toes. Yep. So this is, if that's standing, the first exercise that I just showed you there, if that is too much, then this is your alternative position. Yeah. So try and keep the back. So not like hunched like this, try and keep the back nice and straight as you reach. So you may not be able to reach your toes, you may just be able to reach your ankles, and that's okay. Don't forget our back and our spine. Beautiful. So for the ones that are up here we go. In this position. All right, slowly coming up now. Beautiful. Hope that felt good. I just do quick hip circles. And then other way. Good, very good. Now next stretch we'll be doing is a lunge. So I'm just going to walk a little bit further to the top of my mat. All right, we're going to reach down to the floor. Feet are hip width apart or a little bit wider if your flexibility is not as there yet. And we're going to bring our left leg back towards a lunge position. And we're going to have our hands stabilizing just shoulder width apart on the ground. And we're going to lock that back leg up nice and straight there. And we're going to bring our right hand on our knee. Bringing left hand forward in front. Now raising it up high. And now slowly twisting our upper body towards our left hand side and our hands reaching behind us. If you feel comfortable in this position, raise that other hand up. Other alternative is just facing forward with your hands up, or just no hands up, just in a nice lunge position. Keeping our chest nice and straight, our shoulders are rolled back, our neck is supported and nice and straight, and we're really holding that position in that lunge. You should feel it here too. Beautiful. If this is too much for you to hold, bring that back knee down, and I want you to push forward. And so you should feel a bit of a stretch there in that position. For the ones that are still in that lunge position, I want you to come back with your hands here. And I want you to bring your back leg to meet the front one. So now you're in that bend, that forward bend position again. And now I want you to bring your opposite leg. So your right leg goes back. Lunge position. Lock your knees at our back leg so that back leg is nice and straight. Beautiful. Slowly coming up. So that front one goes, that right arm goes forward and then up towards the ceiling. Upper body is twisting. Or for the ones that don't want to do that, they can do face forward. For the ones that are too hard, that lunge position is too hard to hold, bring that back knee down and stretch forward. Okay, so that's a couple of alternatives for you. For a deeper stretch, really sit into that lunge. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Excellent. For the ones in this position, just really try and push yourself, stretch those legs. Excellent. All right. Now we're going back to forward bend again now, guys. And now we're slowly coming back up to this position again. Beautiful. So those exercises are going to be our routine. So that's kind of my introduction. So this routine now I'm going to go through a little bit quicker. So it may be easy for you to follow through now. I won't be giving you the alternatives as much as well, so I will show them, but every now and then. But yeah, we'll go through the routine a little bit quicker now. So in this position, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now at your next breath in, I want you to raise those hands and exhale. Inhale, bending backwards as far as you can, and exhale. Couple of inhale and exhales in this position. And coming up to neutral position. Hands are coming towards the front of the chest. We are now going into a forward bend. So coming down, feet are hip width apart, legs are straight, arms trying to reach the ground if you can. If you can't, hold your ankle, your shins or your knees, wherever is comfortable. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. A couple of breaths in that position. All right, soften the knees, bringing the left leg back into a lunge position. Hands are by your shoulder width apart. Now you're bringing your upper body up and hands over your head. For the ones that want the extra challenge, they will turn towards the left side and hold it in that position. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit in this position here. Okay, a couple of breaths in this position, guys. Beautiful. Hands coming back down to the ground. Bringing that back leg towards the front and placing it hip width apart. Enjoying this forward bend again. Now bringing that other opposite leg back. So that will be your right, or for me it's the right leg. Upper body coming up. Shoulders are rolled back. Chest is nice and proud. Head is reaching up towards the ceiling. Nice, good posture in the upper body, and really strengthening our lower body. Sitting into that lunge. Hands up over your head. For the ones that want the extra challenge, they will twist to the right side. And now just enjoying this position. Nice and strong. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Coming down. Hands planted securely on the ground. And having that back feet come forward. Feet are hip width apart. And now we're slowly rolling up. Hands come out to the side and over your head to meet. And down towards your chest. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Hope you're enjoying this. I can't see the comments because I'm a little bit too far, but I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to do one more routine of that to finish off. So, hands coming up over your head, breathing. Your next inhale, we're going to be reaching back, and then exhale. All right, coming back forward, hands coming down, and you're going into a forward bend. Reaching as far as you can down, touching the ground. If you can't, touch your ankle, your shins, or your knees, wherever is comfortable. And just enjoy this position. Feel that stretch of the back of the legs. At your next inhale, soften the knees, bringing the left leg into a lunge position. Just check your body, check your posture, adjust before moving on to the next step, and that is coming up. Upper body sitting up straight, shoulders rolled back, chest nice and proud, neck nice and straight and supported. Hands coming up over your head. For the ones that want the challenge, twisting the upper body to the left side. And enjoy your breathing. At your next inhale, start moving forward, planting your hands shoulder width apart, softening the back knee, bringing that forward, hip width apart. Inhale, exhale. All right, next inhale, bringing the right leg back into a lunge position. Checking your posture, stabilizing yourself. Chest coming up. Sit in this position. Check your posture. Beautiful. Hands can either come up, they can stay down, or for the ones that want the challenge, you can twist your upper body to the right side of the body. All right. Next inhale, start moving forward. Hands are planting down. Back knee softens. And as you come back up into a forward bend. Catch your breath in this position, but also enjoy the stretch. At your next inhale, coming up, so hands are coming out to the side as you stand up, over your head to meet, and hands are coming in front of your chest. Beautiful. So we've done 3 rounds. We're going to quickly sit on the mat here, guys. So sitting down into a nice comfortable position. Just going to adjust my leggings so I've got a bit more movement. So we're going to bring the palms of our feet touching each other. And yeah, so we're nice and strong in this position. Just check yourself that your upper body is nice and straight, not slouching, nice and straight. Beautiful. You may already feel the stretch in this position, but what we're actually going to do, I'm going to move here so you can see. Hopefully you can see. We are going to reach our hands forward into a stretch. This way to the front, while we're keeping our, keeping these nice and if you can, touching your knees onto the ground. But if you can't, that's okay. Just get them as close to the ground. We're going to a forward bend. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. This is our last stretch. It's going to be our longest stretch. I would like you to just get into a comfortable stretched position and just enjoy and focus your breath. How deeply you're breathing in. Are you filling your lungs with air? If you can breathe in a little bit deeper, try it. Try and fill your whole body with air. And as you exhale, release that air back out, making way for new oxygen to come and enter your body and fill your body. Slowly coming up now. Beautiful. That concludes our morning of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you have any questions or feedback for us, feel free to write it in the comments below. And I'm also really interested to hear what you think of it. Yeah, if there's any new things that you want to see, or yeah, just any other feedback, that would be greatly appreciated if you could pass it on to us. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget that Andrew is back doing this Get Active video next weekend as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.